He has a special message for you. God has ordained this very moment to speak directly to your soul. Do not let anything distract you. This is no coincidence. You are hearing His voice now because heaven has chosen you for something greater. Stay with Him because within the next few minutes, your spirit will awaken. Your heavy burdens will begin to lift, and your heart will finally understand what He has been trying to tell you for so long. He calls you His beloved child. Stop for a moment and let Him speak to your heart. He wants you to know this clearly. He has always been with you. Even in times when you felt forgotten and alone, He knows when your heart is weary. You have asked Him, Lord, how much longer? You have wondered if your prayers were reaching heaven, if your voice was heard among millions. Today, let Him assure you, every single word, every tearful plea, every silent prayer has reached His ears. He has not ignored you. Your waiting was never a punishment. It was preparation for what He has planned next. He sees clearly how much pain you have carried, the betrayal, the loneliness, the times when others misunderstood or left you feeling abandoned. Those wounds in your heart that no one else sees, He sees them. And He feels every single one. You were betrayed by those you trusted most. And that hurt runs deep. Remember, He was betrayed too. He knows the sharp pain of having someone close turn against you. He knows the hurt of seeing promises broken and friendships fail. You are not alone in your pain. He carries that burden with you, and now it's time to heal. Listen carefully. He has come today not just to comfort you, but to free you. He is here right now because your season of sadness and suffering is ending. Your pain has a purpose, and now that purpose has been fulfilled. You have passed through the fire, and you've become stronger than you realize. You might think you're weak or broken, but you are not. You have stood firm, and He is proud of you. Every moment you felt like giving up, but chose to trust Him instead, you made Him smile. He celebrates your courage, even when you felt afraid. Now a new chapter is beginning in your life. Within this very moment, His angels are already near you, carrying gifts of peace, healing, and hope. Don't doubt this. You might feel warmth inside, peace washing over you, or a calmness you haven't felt in a long time. That's Him, that's His love reaching out to you. Believe it, this is real. His presence is surrounding you, protecting you, and restoring everything that was taken from you. Today is the start of your restoration. He knows the enemy whispers lies into your ear. He tells you you're not good enough. You're not worthy, and your mistakes are too big for His love. Reject those lies right now. You are His child, and nothing you've done could ever separate you from His love. He died for you not because you were perfect, but because He loves you exactly as you are. Your worth doesn't come from the world's standards. It comes from Him. You are valuable, you are precious, and your life matters deeply to Him. He asks you now to forgive. He says to forgive those who hurt them, not for the offender, but because they deserve to be free. Forgiving does not mean the action was right. It means trusting God to handle ultimate justice. He warns against carrying old bitterness into this new season. They are told to let go and surrender everything. When they release anger, bitterness, and pain, He will fill their hearts with His perfect peace. Trust Him with everything. They can type "I am covered by grace" if they believe He protects them. Here is something we all need to understand. The waiting is over. The prayers whispered in the dark are about to be answered openly. The doors they have been waiting to see open are now swinging wide. This promise is not for the distant future. It is happening now. Their lives are about to change in ways they only dreamed of. They are stepping into a season of joy, peace, and new opportunities. But this blessing is not just for them. As He blesses them, He calls them to be a blessing to others. He wants His love to flow through them, letting their story become a testimony of hope for others who feel lost, just as they once felt. From today on, they walk with confidence, knowing He goes before them. He will never leave them or let them down. They are urged to stay close, talk to Him, listen for guidance, and trust His timing. He is always faithful, and every promise He spoke to their hearts will come true. Not a single promised word will fail. Their future is safe in His hands. He calls them His beloved children, expressing deep pride. The past cannot define them. Their mistakes do not limit their future. Everything they faced has prepared them for the great things He has in store. They can lift their heads high, standing strong in His love. Knowing the best days of their lives lie ahead, He loves them deeply, and nothing will ever change that. Today marks the beginning of their breakthrough. The start of a life filled with His peace and blessings. He reminds them they are His, and He cherishes them more than they could ever imagine. This is His special message to them. They should hold it close, because from this day forward, their lives will change. He knows there are times they doubt their worth, looking around as they see others moving forward, wondering when their own turn will finally come. He wants them to hear clearly, their turn is now, even if others have raced ahead. His timing for their lives is always perfect. Their journey has not been slow without reason. He has been shaping them, teaching them patience, building their character, and preparing them for a beautiful purpose that is uniquely theirs. He assures them that their heavy weight was never wasted. They might not always understand why they faced certain challenges, why doors closed when they wanted them open, or why they had to lose precious things. He assures them that everything they experienced, even the painful moments, served a greater purpose, strengthening them and deepening their resolve. He has tested your faith, drawing you closer to Him. You had lessons to learn, strength you needed to build, and wisdom only found through hardship. It might be hard to see clearly right now, but soon you will realize how every moment, good or bad, was a necessary step toward the beautiful plan He has for your life. He wants you to know your life matters deeply, not just to Him, but also to those He will place around you. You carry a special light, a reflection of His love that can brighten even the darkest places. Never underestimate the impact you make. Even when you feel small and unnoticed, your kindness, your love, and your prayers are making a massive difference. People around you are watching. They see how you endure, how you love, and how you stay faithful through the struggles. Your quiet strength is inspiring, and your faithfulness will lead others back to Him. Today, He is calling you to trust Him completely, even when you cannot see what lies ahead. He understands how easy it is to fear the unknown, to worry about tomorrow, and to wonder how things will work out. But let Him remind you, He already knows your future. He has seen the end from the beginning. He is in complete control, and nothing is too difficult for Him. The situations that seem impossible in your eyes are easy for Him. So rest your heart and lay your worries at His feet. Trust that the one who created the stars, who formed the oceans, who commands the wind and waves, can handle every detail of your life. He also wants you to understand that His love for you is constant and unconditional. You never need to earn it. He loved you before you were born. He chose you before you ever chose Him. His love is not based on your actions, your achievements, or how well you live. His love is simply because you are His. Even when you fail, stumble, or feel unworthy, His love remains strong and steady. Never think for a moment that you could lose His love. He gave everything for you on the cross to ensure you would always be close to Him. Right now, He asks you to let go of the guilt and shame you have been carrying. You do not need to hide your mistakes or pretend everything is okay. Go to Him just as you are. Let Him heal your wounded heart and lift away from your shoulders. He already knows every flaw, every weakness, every regret. Still, His heart beats fiercely for you. Nothing can separate you from His love. Your past mistakes do not define your future. He defines your future, and it is filled with hope, promise, and joy. There is a new beginning ahead of you, a fresh start. This new season is unlike anything you have ever experienced. You will soon find joy where there was sadness, clarity where there was confusion, and deep healing where there was hurt. The struggles that held you down are now behind you. You are stepping into your season of victory. The peace you have been longing for is flooding into your life right now. Believe it, embrace it, and walk confidently into this new chapter, knowing He is by your side every step of the way. He is releasing fresh blessings into their lives spiritually, physically, emotionally, and financially. They have waited, prayed, and trusted Him through tough times. And now they will begin to see His hand move in ways they've only dreamed about. They must prepare their hearts, because these blessings are coming sooner than they expect. They must never doubt his goodness or power. When he opens a door, none can close it. When he lifts them up, nothing pulls them down. He reminds his children that they are never alone. Even when they feel like everyone else has abandoned them, he is right there, closer than their very next breath. He walks this journey with them. They must lean on him in moments of weakness, and they will find that his strength is more than enough. They can trust him to guide them, provide for them, and lead them safely through every storm. Finally, he wants them to know just how proud he is of them. He has seen their courage when they had every reason to be afraid. He has seen their kindness even when they felt hurt. He witnessed their faithfulness even when doubt surrounded them. Every step of faith they took was recorded in heaven. And now it is time for their reward. He is celebrating them today because they held on, believed, and trusted even when it was tough. He loves his precious children so much more deeply than they can ever know. They must keep their eyes on him, keeping their hearts open to his voice, never forgetting this moment. Today they are forever changed. Their future is bright, filled with hope and overflowing blessings. They can walk forward now in confidence and joy, because the best chapters of their lives have just begun. They must keep listening and never let their hearts wander. What he is doing in their lives right now is not small. They may feel as though nothing is changing on the outside, but inside them, he is moving mountains. They have grown more than they realize. They are stronger now, not because they haven't been hurt, but because they kept going, even while they were wounded. That is a strength he sees and deeply treasures it. The world may not reward their quiet endurance, but heaven rejoices over every moment they chose faith over fear, trust over doubt, love over bitterness. Often, they felt completely invisible, as if no one saw them, their efforts didn't matter. And their voice was too small to be heard, but he wants them to know this. He has seen every hidden act of kindness, every quiet prayer, every small step they took when it would have been easier to give up, what they have done in love, faith, or for others that seemed unnoticed, is all written in his book. They have sown in tears, but they will reap in joy. They have been faithful with little, and now he is about to trust them with more. This new season he is leading them into will bring peace to areas that have long been filled with chaos. The very places where they felt the most pain will now become the places where they experience his greatest presence. Where emptiness lingered, he will fill. Where there was fear, God will give them courage. Where there was sorrow, he will bring laughter back. They won't have to force it. It will flow naturally because he will place it inside them like a spring that never runs dry. They are about to see answered prayers, even the ones they forgot they prayed. He never forgot them. They might have let go of some dreams, thinking they were impossible. But he did not forget. He is the God who remembers. He is the God who finishes what he starts. And he is finishing something in their life that took years to prepare. They will understand why some doors stayed shut. They will realize why he said not yet when they begged him for now. They will thank him for delays, because what is coming is better than what they thought they wanted. Please support this channel. The goal is to bring happiness to your life and bring devotion and reverence towards God. And if you want, you can donate to us through the Super Thanks button down below. He is not only restoring what they lost, he is bringing something brand new. This isn't about going back to what was. This is about stepping into what is better than before. He doesn't want them looking over their shoulder anymore, wishing for the past. The past is gone and the future is bright. They must not keep their eyes on what didn't happen. They should open their hearts to what is about to happen. He is doing a new thing, springing up even now. Can they feel it? They will walk with peace in places that once brought them fear. They will stand strong where they once felt weak. They will speak with confidence where they once felt silenced. They will no longer be controlled by what hurt them, broke them, or disappointed them. Those heavy chains are falling off. He isn't just breaking them, he's making sure they never come back. What once held them down will now serve as a platform for them to rise. And when they rise, others will be drawn to their light. They won't even have to try. Everyone will see the difference in them. They will ask what changed, and they'll say, Jesus met me and he changed everything. That will be their testimony. A story not of defeat but redemption, not of despair but of glory. Their lives will point others to God, not by perfection, but by their transformation. He wants them to know something else. His beloved, do not be afraid of where He is leading them. The unknown might scare them, but it doesn't scare Him. He goes before them. He prepares the way. Every place their feet touch, He has already touched. Every room they walk into, He has already entered. They will not be alone. They will not be confused. They will not be abandoned. He will speak to them clearly. He will lead them gently and provide everything they need. They can release the burden of figuring everything out. They don't need to know all details to follow Him. They only need to trust that He is good and that He is leading them with love. He calls on them to let faith conquer fear and hope outshine every doubt. They are not entering the darkness. They instead step into light, far from any danger. They are stepping into true purpose, not into anything uncertain. He is carrying them toward a plan already made. He asks them to stay soft and open-hearted. They must keep watching Him because He will speak to them more often now. He will reveal secrets they could never understand before. They will hear His voice clearly as His Spirit guides and strengthens them with comfort. He will grant them a peace that defies all logic. He will bring them joy that outshines their current struggles. He will fill their days with meaning and nights with rest. And if His beloved children ever forget who they are, He reminds them that they are truly His and deeply loved. He calls them chosen. He calls them redeemed. He calls them strong. He calls them healed. He calls them restored and declares them ready. Ready for whatever comes next, ready to step into blessing. Ready to live without dread, ready to shine light in the world. This is their moment. They must not look back. They must walk with Him into the life He prepared. They are ready because He is always by their side. He asks them to stay open because He still has more to share. Their long wait is finally over. They have borne heavy burdens in silence, but now He is lifting them from their shoulders. The heavy weight begins to shift, bringing lightness to their souls. This is no illusion. It is Him stirring within their hearts right now. They do not need to understand how it is happening. They only need to know this is their divine release. They have tried so hard to fix everything on their own. They bore heavy duties, trying to hold their world together, keeping a smile while their hearts broke, but He never wanted them to carry that burden alone. That was never His plan. He wanted them to walk beside Him, leaning on Him in trust. Now He invites them to finally find rest, not just in body, but deep in their soul. Rest from striving, rest from proving themselves. Rest from pretending to be fine. They can lay their burdens at His feet. He will handle what they cannot control. Many situations have caused them great stress. Relationships, finances, or decisions too massive to carry. He sees it all and wants them to know He has a plan. He is already working behind the scenes. He is already preparing the answers. They might not see it yet, but breakthroughs are forming. They may not feel it yet, but change is coming. There is no need to panic. What feels out of control to them is fully in His hands. They must keep walking with Him, trusting one step at a time. He is not rushing them, nor is He disappointed in their pace. He walks with you at your own pace, promising never to leave you behind. Some of you are battling hidden fears and secrets. Fear of failure, fear of sickness, fear of being alone, or fear of the future. But His beloved know that fear is not from Him. He never placed it in your heart. He gives you a spirit of true power, love, and a sound mind. When fear whispers, remind yourself that He is near. He is your defender. He is your safe shelter and your ultimate protector. No enemy, no sickness, and no disaster holds more power than Him. You are safe in His hands. Do not let fear control you any longer. Speak His name and watch that fear completely disappear. Others are holding on to heavy shame. You feel like you've messed up too badly, gone too far, or made too many mistakes. You wonder if it's too late, but hear this now, it is not too late. Not even close. He hasn't changed His mind about you. He still calls you. He still chooses you. His mercy is new every morning, and today He offers you a clean start. You are not the sum of your failures. You are never defined by your lowest moment. You are His, washed by His grace, restored by His love. Lift your head, child, you are fully forgiven. For those who feel completely forgotten, those who feel like they have been waiting forever for a promise to come true. He wants you to know he hasn't forgotten you. He has not overlooked your pain or ignored your prayers. He has been working even in the silence. Sometimes the waiting is what strengthens your roots. Sometimes the silence is where he shapes your inner strength. But he promises you this: the wait is not forever. His delay is not a denial. The time is drawing near, you will see what he promised. You will receive what he spoke. His word never returns empty. Prepare your heart now, prepare your home. Prepare your spirit, because he is about to move in ways that will surprise you. What was held back is finally being released. What was blocked is being opened. What was broken is being restored. You will walk into rooms you never thought you would enter. Hearing yes where you once only heard no, you will be lifted to places once out of reach. Not because of your own efforts, but because of his grace. Say, "The Lord is my shield," knowing he is guarding your heart, and when it happens, stay humble. Stay close to him. Never forget those days of struggle, for they built the strength you will need for future blessings. Keep your heart soft. Let him guide your words, your actions, and your dreams. He will give you favor with people, opening doors for you. But always let him be your first love. Keep that time with him sacred. Make room for his voice, even when the noise of success tries to drown it out. You are about to see him do what only he can do. This is not about your ability, it is about his promise. This is not about your perfection, it is about his purpose. You are not walking into this new season alone. He is walking in with you, clearing the path, placing favor before you, and surrounding you with his protection. You will look back and say, "It could only have been God." So now, as his beloved child, take a deep breath. Let go of yesterday. Release the fear of tomorrow. Be present with him now. He is holding you close. He is healing you, lifting you, and speaking life into your spirit. You are chosen. You are deeply loved. You are ready, his child. Stay with him a little longer. He still has so much to give you. More peace, more comfort, more clarity. Let his words wrap your heart like a warm blanket. Let every fear melt away in his presence. He is not finished blessing you, nor done speaking into your life. There is still so much he wants to show you, so many ways he wants to surprise you with his goodness. Do not be discouraged by how long it has taken. He knows there were times when the journey felt never-ending. He knows how often you cried, asking why others seemed to move forward while you felt stuck. But you were never forgotten. He was never far. He has been building something deep inside you, something unshakable. And now the things that once confused you will start to make sense. Those closed doors will be understood. The quiet seasons will be seen as the foundation for everything coming next. He has seen the ones who doubted you. He heard their words. He felt the sting they caused in your heart. Some of them judged your silence, misunderstood your choices, or left when you needed them most. He knows the betrayal. He knows how deeply it wounded you. But hear this: what they did cannot stop what he is doing. What they spoke over you does not cancel what he has declared. Their rejection cannot cancel his approval. He is the one who calls you. He is the one who promotes. And he is the one who will lift you up in front of those who thought you would never rise again. You forgive them, not because they ask for it or deserve it, but because it frees your soul, making space for him to pour new blessings into you. Bitterness is too heavy for this next season. Anger will only weigh you down. Give it all to him. He will handle the justice. He will handle the truth. You don't need to fight battles that belong to him. Just walk in peace and let his love be your armor. And now listen closely. He is not just blessing you for your own sake. He is blessing you so you can bless others. There are people waiting for the light he placed inside you. There are hearts in darkness who need the hope you now carry. Your story is not just for you. It is for others to know he is real, that he heals, and that he restores. You will speak and lives will be changed. They will pray and hearts will soften. They will give and miracles will follow. They don't have to be perfect to be used. They don't need to have it all together, just be willing. Be available, stay open to his leading. He will do the rest. His power flows best through vessels that know they are nothing without him. Stay humble, stay soft, and stay surrendered. There are divine appointments waiting for them. Moments that he has scheduled long before today. They will walk into them, and it will feel like everything just happened to fall into place. But it won't be chance, it will be him. They will see confirmations. They will hear his voice through the right. People, through songs, through quiet moments. He will show them that he is speaking. They won't have to guess. He will make the path clear. And even when it gets hard again. And yes, there will still be hard days. They must remember this moment, come back to these words. Let them remind them that God is faithful. Let these words remind them he is near. Let them remember they are never walking alone. There is so much more he has for them. So much joy. So much laughter. So many quiet mornings filled with peace, and nights where they rest without fear. He has friendships for them, ones that won't break their heart. He has opportunities for them, ones that align with their calling. He has healing for their body, their mind, their soul. He has beauty for their ashes. So they must rise, wipe away their tears. They can smile again, hope again, dream again, dance again. Sing again, they are alive for a reason. Their story isn't over, it's just beginning. They can walk into their new season. Walk in boldness, walk in faith, remembering always that he goes before them. He stands beside them, lives within them, and will never leave them. He will never give up on them, and he will always, always love them, his precious children. They shouldn't rush from this moment, but stay as he pours out his heart into theirs. Still whispering the truth that they need to hear, the healing they need to feel, the strength they must receive. They are not just here to survive. He created them to live, to thrive, to shine. He did not bring them through all that pain just to leave them halfway. He brought them through so they could stand in victory and know without doubt that he carried them. Yes, he carried them when they were too tired to go on, when their heart was broken and their mind was clouded with fear. When they felt they couldn't take another step, he was holding them. That strength they thought came from nowhere, that was him. That sudden peace that calmed their racing thoughts. That was him, that quiet voice that said, keep going. That was him, he has never left them. Not once, not for a single second. Type, I trust God's timing if they believe delay is not denial. Before this video ends, let's pray together. Dear, a weary soul comes to Jesus today, drawn like a lamb to the shepherd who knows their name. He sees them not just in busy crowds, but in the quiet moments when they long for rest. They see his gentle hands holding that lamb, believing he holds them the same way, close to his heart, safe and loved. They thank the Lord for never rushing past them, grateful for his soft voice that calms their storms and his faithful presence that never leaves. Even when unsure of their next steps, they trust he is guiding them. Even when they feel small or unseen, they know they are precious. They pray for Jesus to rest in him, to lay down every burden, every fear, every single worry. They seek help to follow him closely, listening for his voice above all others. They need the reminder that they cannot stand alone. He is their ultimate strength. They pray their heart stays soft like that lamb, open to his care, quick to respond to his touch, becoming gentle and kind, just like he is. And when they feel lost, they remember he is always searching, always calling, always bringing them back, wrapping this entire day in his deep peace. Their steps grow light because they know he walks beside them, helping them carry his love to others, so everyone can experience the safety of his loving arms. They thank him for being their shepherd, trusting him with their whole life. Amen. If you believe this message was meant for you, type Amen and share this with others.